Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing World of Dota, which is of course made by Panda Life. And as you can see here, Wraith King was recently added. And as you all know, Wraith King is one of my favorite heroes. I like the guy. He's big, chunky, he goes in, punches people. That's what I enjoy. And so we're playing some Wraith King today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let's get right into the game. Alright friends, we got ourselves Wraith King. And we're gonna do some nonsense. That's the plan. I'm gonna go for the int path. I haven't played it before, but it sounds funny, so that's fine. That's good enough for me. Now, there is something very unfortunate about the int path that I'm not a big fan of, because unfortunately, the spirits can be controlled, or the skeletons can be controlled, which is a shame. I really like it way more when you can't do that, because I think it's way more Wraith King. I don't know, but that's okay. I can kind of see why in this mode it sort of had to be done this way because, you know, also, are we gonna fight with this? Because in this mode, of course, there aren't really like creep waves to truly chase down, I suppose. But, you know, you could still have them just follow you around and then fight stuff nearby. But that's probably a little bit more complicated than just making them controllable, right? Anyway, there's 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue! Oh god, okay, well that's gonna have to wait, isn't it? Hello, bud. It's gonna be annoying if you don't mind. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. So, our skeletons are spirits. And they are ranged. They have extra attack range, extra health, and this is mostly just upgrading the spirits. Which is gonna make the spirits pop off. There are a couple of items that you can use for summons, like Drums of Hyperstone and Helm of the Dominator, that make your summons stronger. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And it sounds fun. I don't know, I like summon-based stuff. I'm always a big fan of that. And this sounds a bit silly. Now we don't get... like, so this all works a little bit different from what you might expect. Like, we don't farm up skeletons, we just click the button and we gain a set number of them. And we always only get half of what we would normally do, right? So we can only have 2 at the moment as opposed to 4. So there's a couple of differences, but you know, it is how it is. Hello, Antimage. Do you want to fight again? I mean, I'm still looking to kill these. Like, if you want to go, I think I am just way stronger than you, to be honest. Okay. Please go away, thank you. Alright. Oh my god, these guys can actually really tank. That's surprising. Usually summons don't tank so well. Interesting. But this is very good. Oh no. This guy is really annoying. Alright, come over here. Pick up our stuff. We have some of these guys. You're gonna keep doing this to me. Oh no, we have accidentally stacked. That's not good. I don't want to stack. We're not strong enough to handle a stack. Alright, we've killed this. And then there's just one blue one remaining here. Which we will use our ghosts to take down. And hey, look at us. Isn't that nice? Except for the part where we're kind of dead. But apart from that, I think I'm pretty happy. Oh god. Okay. I mean, I am dead? Am I? I don't know. I have 1 skeleton. Yeah, I'm dead. I have died. You know what? I did get those 3 blues. And we got another one there. Look at that. Big money. Very effective. Feeling good about it. Kind of. I'm unhappy we died to the Antimage. He was so annoying the whole time and I ran into him again at the end. But I guess that's just how it turns out sometimes, right? Oh god, Antimage. Oh, I just realized we're playing against that hero. Well, I'm kind of glad that we're playing the hero that we're playing. Because we don't really care that much about mana burn. But mana burn has been a bit of the scourge of World of Dota at the moment. At least in my opinion. Alright, mana burn is really popular, it's really powerful, everybody's spamming mana burn, and if you're playing tanky builds, you just usually just don't have any mana, so you can't do anything, you just constantly mana burn, and it's just not really that fun, to be honest. Alright, we got a kill, very nice. But luckily our build, I don't think cares that much about having our mana burn, so we should be doing okay. Alright, so hero gains an aura for attack speed and movement speed. Nice. We're a little bit off of this. But hey, we have an aura for attack speed and movement speed. And we just keep finding blues. How sick is that? Yeah, fantastic. Alright, we get ourselves our drums. With those, we'll boost our summons quite a bit. Which is handy. Here we go. We gain a second, you know, drums aura kind of. Oh, okay. I don't think we can really kill that. But there is a situation over here, if I hear that correctly. Is there? Hello? Oh, hello. Alright, throw that down. Get some zombies. No, ghosts, sorry. And that's a kill. Damn. These are really strong. I'm really impressed. It's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, we're not gonna complain, right? Like, they are absolutely fantastic. It's nice that they are ranged. That makes a huge difference. Having melee-based summons is always so difficult to deal with because, you know, like, your opponents just kind of run away from them. But ranged summons, it's a lot easier. Okay. Oh, hello. I wonder if that Itemage was immediately like, fuck. Not again. There's nothing here. Nothing there. I think we're not getting any more creeps in this. Oh, maybe we can get one. Nah. That's alright. Morphling versus Witch Doctor. Tough one. But the Morphling is level 7. That's like the main thing. I think the Morphling should win just because the Morphling is level 7 somehow. And, you know, like a full-on made of this. Why is the Morphling dueling anyway? Morphling seems pretty strong. But alright. So, go get him. Yeah, that's gonna be the main problem here. Does Morphling have enough damage? But you can just kind of hit him. Alright, there's no Witch Doctor ultimate. There's probably no Maledict this early on. So, yeah. Seems fine. Seems doable. Good job. Very nice. Get ourselves some blue points for getting that gamble right. Which I'm happy about. So. I'm coming over here. Just quick question to my Magic the Gathering folks out there. I recently started, like, I built a meme deck. It's very fun. I really like it. But because it's a 5-color deck, I needed a mana base, and I thought it would be funny to use gates. So I built a gate mana base. And now I'm like, holy shit, gates actually go so hard. I thought these were gonna be terrible, but this is actually so good. And now I kind of want to build a 9 Fingers Keen deck. And just fully lean into Maze's End as a win condition. So if anybody has some experience with that and some suggestions on how we could best build it, I'm open to hearing them. Reduce damage taken of all controlled units 1% per 58 maximum mana. So currently it's about 10%. I don't know how much scaling we're gonna get there. Wait, if I get 5,000 mana, do they just like not take damage anymore? Is that what happens? Okay, we died. Man, can you like stop? Oh, hello, Anti-Mage. I know Anti-Mage is just like, nope, not doing this again. Difference between blue and red creeps. Blue creeps are weaker, but they all give less money and less points. Nah. Triple kill. Thanks, Anti-Mage. Coming in the worst way imaginable, as always. Well, we'll just do what you do in World of Dota, which is you die to somebody and then you just respawn next to them and kill them. Alright. Because that kind of wiener behavior is what this game is all about. Oh, hello. Am I dead? I'm probably dead, yeah. Damn. That was so close, actually. What is this? I smell a like. Oh, leave it quick before I come and get it from you. Be careful. So, what do we get? We need mana, right? Like, so let's just get some mana. I'm working my drums of Hyperstone. That'll be really good to have. Yeah. So if we get 5,800 mana, we just kind of make invincible dudes, right? That sucks. I wanted these. Oh, hello. Goodbye, I guess. Get Mortal Strike. Summon our guys. Got a bit of a gang again. Right now, it feels like they're falling off. It feels like our ghosts aren't really doing much damage, doesn't it? Like, they were really strong at first, but at the moment, I'm not really feeling it. But who knows? Maybe once I finish up some items, that'll change. Because we've not actually made any progress in terms of items for a while. So, that could be it. You get Vlads for extra damage. Well, I get Vlads for the upgrade because the upgrade has some summoning synergy in this mode. So yeah, we do get it. Just, I like the Drum of Hyperstone first because it's really strong. But next up we will get a Helm of the Overlord, which will just add 40 baseline damage. It increases damage dealt for all controlled creatures by 3% per 2% spell damage. Okay, very strange. Oh, we gotta wait. Alright, pick up this. Thank you very much. And, yeah. I mean, we just kind of keep going, right? So this increases the damage by 3% per 2% spell damage. So if I were to get this, it will be 5% creature damage. Yeah. Doesn't sound super good, but who knows? One of my ghosts got spooked away. Oh no. So, we have Drum of Hyperstone now. 40 movement speed and 80 attack speed. It's just the movement speed is so good. Alright, that's why I prioritize that. Because generally speaking with summons, what often happens is that they're just too slow and can't catch up properly, and that doesn't really work so well. So getting a whole bunch of extra movement speed just goes a really long way. If you die, your boys die too. Yep, seems like it. And next up, we get ourselves the Helm of the Dominator, which gives us a flat damage increase to our summons. Oh, hello. Well, that's convenient. Oh, that's not convenient. Can't say that this is convenient. Yeah. Alright, you've got a double damage and, like, I think even another rune on top of that. So, we will try to get out of here, if you don't mind. We're just going. Maybe there's something here that we can farm in a little bit. Yeah, our dudes just kind of vanished. So it does really feel like right now, maybe they're not as strong as we want them to be. Right? Because they did just kind of disappear, but we do need to reduce the damage they take. It's kind of interesting, right? Like, we don't just have, like, number increases to the stats of our units, but instead we're just kind of giving them percentage increases. Which is a little unusual, I feel, but hey. Hello, Straka. Come on, let's do this. You versus my ghosts, you coward. Alright, then. We cannot kill the red one in time, right? No way. We got 2 seconds. Anti-Mage versus Juggernaut. Ooh. That actually is a hard one. My guess would be Anti-Mage, because the tank builds tend to do better this early on. And the Juggernaut invested into a Hand of Midas, which is what this is, which is a really slow item. And of course Anti-Mage has Counterspell as well, so it seems like Anti-Mage should win this one. That's my impression at the very least. Omni Slash? Yeah, not the most impressive Omni Slash. This seems fairly one-sided. Yeah. Okay then. Down goes the Juggernaut. It's probably good for us, to be honest. The spin could have been an issue. Depending. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how strong our dudes end up being, right? In terms of items, I mean, we do need a Soul Cross on top of the summoning items, which are the Home of Overlord and Drums of Hyperstone. Maybe Boots of Bearing, but like I'm not super sold on that. Nice. But I think I just win. No, you just killed my guys. That's so mean. Well, that kind of ruins my day. Now I don't have my dudes anymore. They just died to random AoE damage. Huh. And they don't respawn. This is not Vampiric Spirit at all. It's just like a random ability that looks like it. Alright, intellect gain. Hello. No, how about you go away? My ghosts have 300 HP. Oh no. Maybe? Okay. That's good. That worked out fine. So, now attacks of controlled creatures slow movement. This gives us spell ice steal. This makes them give 100% chance to hit. This gives us int. I mean, like, int seems good, right? Int seems like a good, useful element. Grab some more of these. They aren't really Skelevoids. Well, yeah, I mean, like, the dudes are supposed to resurrect. Like, when I say something like, it's not the same ability, it's just an ability that looks like it, right? It's because, like, yeah, it's missing a lot of elements that I think are really characteristic and unique of the Vampiric Spirit ability, right? Like how you can't control the skeletons and how the skeletons resurrect after they die once. Those are not just like minor things that you can ignore, right? The more you take away from an ability like that in terms of unique elements that feel superficial, maybe at first glance, right? But the more you take those away, the more it just becomes an ability that summons ghosts that, you know, don't really relate to what was actually being done in the first place. That's not necessarily the worst thing to have, you know, like, sure, whatever. But it's just like a minor thing that I would have liked to see. You know, let them resurrect. It's not like that would make them overpowered, right? Like, while they are really weak, it might actually make them a bit more palatable. Like, right now, you know, they don't do shit. Because they just get nuked down immediately. And then later on, if they become really hard to kill, then it also probably doesn't make much of a difference anymore either, right? Okay. Oh, hey, Haboy. I just kind of finished Sweet Dreams, Alex. Some of the constellation levels seem actually impossible as they're placed to look up the solutions. I don't know if you... I mean, they're not impossible. They're always solvable. I have solutions saved on my computer. So they are not impossible. They're very much possible. I didn't include anything that is impossible because I made sure. I checked. I double-checked. I triple-checked. They're all possible. They're just hard. I'm glad that you finished the game. That's really nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Although with the... sorry. Let me just kind of put it this way. I'm not going to help you. I am not going to offer help in terms of solving any puzzles. Because it feels like that's just not... It's not my parameter. You know? You can gladly find somebody else that might be able to... you know, offer some assistance, but yeah. There are multiple solutions, right? Not for the constellation levels. There are constellation levels where I was only able to find one solution. Although, that doesn't mean that only one solution exists. It's just that I could only find one. Right? So, yeah. Oh, nothing here. Oh, hello. Ooh, we found a guy. Ooh, we're getting fucked up by a guy. Well, we have 2 dudes still. Get in there, friends. Hey! We got a kill. Look at us. Look at us! This seems not that good. Like, I don't know why I'm getting spell-lized heal. I have to be honest. I am not... I mean, I guess I'm supposed to probably get mana radiance, right? Is that it? Probably get mana radiance. Oh, I saw some people were curious on like how Sweet Dreams Alex was doing. So Sweet Dreams Alex released, right? And it's got like pretty universally positive reviews. There were a couple of negative ones, but those were... can I tell you, this is like one of the most annoying things I've ever seen. When the game got a negative review from, and I want to stress here, not just like somebody on Steam, but a professional reviewer, at least somebody who's supposed to be a professional reviewer. And it was so incredibly obvious that they played less of an hour of the game. Now, let me just be clear here. I think if you're just a random person, you purchased the game, you don't like it, you're not obligated to play more of it. Right? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that, right? Go refund it. It's fine. It's fine. But... But if you are like what's supposed to be a professional reviewer, maybe you should play more than an hour of the game and then maybe not include stuff in your review that gets fully addressed by the later stages of the game that you never got to, which is why I know that you didn't play more than an hour. And honestly, when I say you didn't play more than an hour, I'm being quite generous because you probably didn't play more than 30 minutes of it. And I feel like if I am somebody writing reviews, right, and I play a game and it just doesn't resonate with me so much that I can't even play 30 minutes of it, maybe I just don't write a review because I feel like I haven't seen enough of the game to do that. But that's just me. That's just me, you know? Anyway, setting that aside, you know, people like the game, but has it made money? No. Not at all. Yeah. It's, I mean, I'm happy with the product that we made. I don't know, maybe long term, we're gonna be making money off of it. Who knows? Short term, definitely not. Definitely not. That's reviewing Elden Ring without leaving the first area. That's reviewing Elden Ring without leaving the tutorial. Right? That's what that is. Oh, hello. Right, where you just complain that the first boss in the game, as in the Soldier of Godric in the tutorial, was too difficult for you. And as a result, the game is bad. That's what we're talking about. That was a bizarre review that I read there. I gotta be honest. But I mean, I guess just because you're a professional reviewer doesn't mean that you are good at your job, right? Like, that is a factor, I suppose. Anyway. Grab this. It's just like something that kind of bothers me. Not because they didn't like my game. That's fine. You don't have to like their game. Maybe it's just not for you, right? Like, that's absolutely fine. There's lots of games that I think are probably really good that they aren't for me, you know? For example, and maybe this is gonna make people a little annoyed with me, but I don't like Skyrim. Don't like it. I tried it a couple of times and it's just like, it just doesn't resonate with me. I don't think it's a bad game. If you like those types of games, I'm sure it's a fantastic game. But for me, it just kind of didn't do anything. You know, I just wasn't really getting much out of the experience. Hello, ghosts. No, fight him. Fight this guy. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're still kind of weak. What by? We need spell damage to make our guys deal damage, right? But we need mana to make him not die instantly, which is probably more important. And I also need to not die myself. So, Windbreaker seems like probably a good idea. I don't know. I do need Octarine Core probably. Octarine Core, Wind Waker. Like, how do I not die? I'm so squishy. I have all of the summon crap, but I feel like I do need the summon crap. I'll just level up mana for now, actually, instead of getting the spell up. It's probably better. Anyway. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Sales-wise, the game hasn't really made a splash, so to say. Oh, wow. We definitely can't win against you. You just killed all of our guys immediately. And again, it's just like maybe a matter of like long term. Maybe it'll get there in the long run. But the problem is also that I think our publisher got a bit disillusioned with the game, which is disappointing. So like, they seemed really on board at first and really nice. And I don't want to be mean to them or anything like that. I still, you know, think they did an alright job with everything leading up to the release. But then as the release actually came around, they were kind of complaining that, you know, influencers weren't responding to their emails. And I'm just like, isn't that your job? Isn't that... I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm just glad that the struggle extends to everybody. That actually getting somebody to respond to an email is just straight up impossible. Okay, I want to hide in a corner somewhere where I can farm and build up infinite mana. I need 5,800 mana somehow. 5,800 mana, and then I just play entirely defense while I let my dudes kill people, right? That's the plan. Oh god, no, they're dead again! Oh man. Now I can't farm. Fuck. Oh. And now this. Oh man. Don't do it. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm dead. I am done. I need like a tiny bit of experience, really. A little bit of gold, you know, like not even that much. I just want to get the next level of this stuff. So I can get my mana leveled up. But they're just still only at 50% damage reduction. Which I guess isn't too bad, but it's really not enough, right? It's just not enough. Alright, I don't like these. Roll. I don't like these. Roll. This one is good. We pick up you. We pick up this. Get our mana. I'm just kind of trying to maximize my mana. Don't hit my guys. Oh, holy shit, they're actually kind of going hard now. Wait! What happened? Okay. Alright. If you don't like Skyrim, give Mass Effect a try. I've never played Mass Effect. Like, this is what I keep saying. Like, I'm sure you've heard me say this so many times in the past. But I want to just eventually find the time and excuse to just play a shit ton of games. And I want to play a lot of old games. I want to just play Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect. Because when Mass Effect came out, right, when that was like kind of like first being released, which I think was like 2009 or something like that. Either way, I didn't have a computer that could actually play it, so I just never did, you know. I don't know, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, my guys died. Oh crap, that's not good. Oh no. Oh, this turned out so much worse than I was hoping. Please, go away. Oh, just kill me. It's fine. Just fucking kill me. Just get it over with. Alright, so, mana. What's the Giga Mana item? I mean, it's Octarine, right? Like, it's not even just me wanting to buy Octarine. Octarine is 625 mana. There isn't a lot that gives more mana than Octarine Core, is there? Is there anything that gives more mana than Octarine Core? Like, Octarine Core just gives a shit ton of mana, and I mean, it's good for our Wraith Fire Blast, and maybe we can stack, like, 2 layers of skeletons. So, I feel like that's just the item. It has to be Octarine Core. It doesn't seem super useful because, you know, like, skeletons don't really benefit from it. But I mean, I guess they do, right? They do benefit from it. And I feel like we want to get that Ethelance thing. Because that's like a bit more spell amp, and it also benefits from spell amp, which is something we currently don't have. We don't really benefit from spell amp other than boosting our dudes a little bit. Alright, let's get a cooldown reduction. We don't really need anything else, to be honest. Alright, nothing here. It's a Shadow Fiend. Probably want to stay away from this if we can. Alright, so our dudes now deal quite a bit of damage, to be honest. I'm just gonna try to sneak in here. Pick up a... Go away! You guys fight each other, that's fine. I don't want to be part of this. Okay. So we have 4,000 mana. Divided by 58? I don't know, like 70% probably? So we still have a good bit to go. Like, quite a good bit. But the nice thing now is actually... So, that's kind of the funny thing, but our guys have very, very little HP, right? Like, okay, so we can't stack them. But they have very little HP, but really high damage resistance. And that means they benefit a huge amount from lifesteal. That's kind of something I always talk about, right? But like, healing is more effective if you have low HP. And, oh god, why me? I'm just the king man. Actually, that's fine. That's enough of a reason to kill me. But like, also, fuck off. Alright, we gotta kill this guy. And then, we die. Well, we got one of them. I'll take it. Don't need any of this. Cooldown reduction is good, though. We do want cooldown reduction. Is there maybe something else I can get? Like, does not allow you to some creatures. Probably not this one. That seems bad. Yeah, no, the other stuff seems like it doesn't really do anything, right? Oh god, there's Morphling. Ah! Does Morphling just, like, destroy our dudes? Sort of. I mean, like, yeah. Oh no. Witch Doctor. Oh no. My reincarnation is never ready. I'm just always dead. Big struggle. Okay. What buy? I want this, right? Meteor Lance. This is nice. Because look at the stats on this thing. It's good stats. 24 in, 300 mana, 10% spell amp. It's nice. Cast range is not too bad either. Get rid of boots, right? We don't need boots. Not really. Okay, the deep monster. Somebody else going for it, but honestly, I'm so far away. I don't really think I can do anything about that. So one of the problems, this is maybe a bit of a silly problem, but one of the problems that I think exists right now is we don't actually want to just use ourselves in the middle of a fight. Because I worry if we use ourselves in the middle of a fight. Can the Morphling please interrupt this? But I worry that if we use ourselves in the middle of a fight, that really sucks. But we can overtake the Morphling. So long as there are more creeps here. And I think there are. Good. Sorry, what I was about to say. Because if we use ourselves in the fight, our opponents really, they have no choice other than to just, like, attack my dudes, right? And, like, I don't want my dudes to be attacked. If my dudes get attacked, that's actually really bad for us. So we don't have to duel here, which was my main worry. I'm glad we don't have to. It's really good. I'm really happy that we don't have to do that. Alright, so we have a Meteor Lance now. We had 4,800 mana. We're pretty close-ish. Like, we're getting there. I would guess Witch Doctor. I just respect Witch Doctor a lot more as a hero, but I don't know. Okay. Physical damage reduction, all kinds of damage. No, these guys just have damage reduction. They just take 1% less damage per 58 mana. We had 4,800 mana. So we're probably like 80-ish% damage reduction. A little above 80, probably like 82. I should have stuck with Witch Doctor. I don't know, it is kind of close. It didn't dodge Maledict though. If he had dodged Maledict, if the Morphling had dodged the Maledict, then maybe. But like this, no. 82.9%. Hey, not a bad call on my end, wasn't it? 82? Well, that's pretty alright. Okay. Well, we made it into top 3 somehow. Feels good. Oh, I want this. Can we fight over here so we don't have to deal with the creeps? Oh, you're leaving. Oh, that's even better. Oh, no. Now you made me fight with pull the creeps. Oh, why would you do this? Wait, they're dead! Oh my god, that's... Oh, shit. You just killed them. Didn't have time to keep fighting, needed to complain. That's understandable. That's fair. I can't win against that at all. American streamer, no mass. I don't... I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so like, obviously this is just me wanting to be a shiny, pretty thing. But there's a lot of streamers out there that I would be surprised if they could do any semblance of basic math. And let me be honest with you, I don't know math. I don't know shit about math, right? I can't just do like the basic stuff. I can do literally kindergarten math in my head pretty well, and that's about it. But honestly, that's a barrier that's kind of... Oh god, go away. Just leave my ghosts alone. They're trying so hard. They have 300 HP. Give them a break. Do you have any idea how hard the life is out there for somebody who's got 300 HP? What damage does this do? Is it spell damage? Magic damage? Wait, this one? Righteous Lord. Magic damage. Should I get a pipe? I don't have an inventory spot for it. What would I get rid of? Get rid of drums of Hyperstone? Is pipe ever the right answer? I just give him magic resistance? AC? I guess we don't need AC. I feel like AC is better than drum of Hyperstone. But this is 10 int, I suppose. I don't know. Oh god, go away. I don't want to fight you. Nope. I'm going somewhere else. We don't need yours. No, that's wrong. We do need yours because we need mana. Maybe, honestly, maybe just like getting this with 5,269, nice, mana. Like that's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount of mana. We're not quite there yet. I mean, honestly, like if I just sell AC, can I get something that gets me 700 mana? 600? I only need 600 mana. Sell AC and get something that gives me 600 mana. What gives me 600 mana? Is Hex 600? Is Hex enough? 30 int? How much mana do I get per int? Doesn't say anymore. What do you get? 17? Do you get 17? 13? How much mana do you get per int? No, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Hey, I wanted to go back. Wait, my guys are surviving. Wait, they're doing fine. No, 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 no. Wait, it doesn't count if I'm dead. This is bullshit. That's not great. Actually, it might be fine. Like they were fine. They were living. I wasn't living. I wasn't fine. But the skeletons were doing okay. Can buy in from the shop? How? Book of Intelligence? That seems really cost ineffective. Alright. Sell AC, buy pipe. Is that our answer? Is that what we're doing? I mean, I have armor anyway. I have this. Sell AC, buy pipe feels so silly. But it's probably the right call, right? Witch Doctor say no. Witch Doctor's strength, which is like AoE magic damage as well. So, yeah. You just Meteor Hammer my guys? Oh, that was so winnable. Alright, fuck, where is it? Alright, I found a pipe. We'll just keep this for now. We'll figure it out later. Alright. Guys, you go get him. I think they're fine. But they're not really doing enough damage. Alright, I can die now, right? Like now it's fine for me to die. Because I now resurrect and then I bring them back. This isn't good. I need to be next to my guys. Go get him. Oh my god, it's not enough. Oh. Ah. It's just, I don't know. Without AC, I didn't do enough damage. I should probably have equipped the AC over the pipe. Ah, that was actually so close, though. Bloodform would be good. Maybe. It's just really tricky, right? Because, like, you really need a shit ton of mana. If you don't have a shit ton of mana, you do just kind of die because the skeletons just kind of die. I mean, this is no mana, though. It's 12 in. This isn't enough. This doesn't matter. Alright, okay. Well, we tried. I mean, third isn't too bad, but, like, I'm not happy about it, right? Well, what an epic battle! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's final showdown between Flare and Nail, fighting in the arena of death. Our title of the World of Dota 2024 champion. Yeah, we're deciding that one early. It's okay. That's fine. It's just it's just gonna be over kind of quickly. Oh, World of Dota season this year. But so far, neither one of them has really done any damage. They've done no damage. Oh, he's got a diffuser blade. Oh, that's so what a wiener. What a giga wiener. Never mind, I already declare Flair champion because he doesn't have a diffuser blade like a wiener. Diffuser blade is wiener behavior. Hate diffuser blade, ban diffuser blade. How dare you use diffuser blade? Stupid item. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work. Just get immediately meteor hammered out of that. Maybe you got health and damage reduction from your mana. You wouldn't need that much mana and could get more damage. Well, like, the thing is that, I mean, there's a way to make this build stronger for sure, right? But, like, I feel like maybe with some different items, this would be doable, right? Like, you could arguably skip out on all of the buffs for the creeps. You just don't get Helm of the Odin, don't get drums, don't get Ahsoka's, don't get any of this shit. Don't get Pipe of Insight. And instead, you build entirely for your own survivability and get 5,800 mana along the way. And then all you do in fights is you just spam your stun and you just keep yourself alive while you hope the skeletons at least chip the opponent down a little bit and then you win by timing them out. That seems like a possibility, right? That seems like something you can do. I don't know. I think it's not a bad approach that I took here. Like, I feel like it makes sense to go for the summon-based build like I did. But, you know, you could try the pure mana approach. The question there, of course, is then, well, do you do enough damage? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But hey, we got third, I guess. Feels alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.